Hello, this is 6 tips on how to improve the security of your VoIP phone system. Most businesses have these now. If they don't, you should call us. Most of these have been around for about the last 10-15 years, and a lot of them, they haven't been touched in the last 10-15 years since they were installed. These things, you need to secure them like you would a computer, because just like everything connected to the internet, it can cost you money and cause your company harm. So, 6 tips. Number 1, set up a firewall. Business should have a firewall. It will keep an eye on the sort of internet traffic that comes in and out. That is a firewall. To secure your phone system, start with a firewall. You should have one of them already. If you don't, get one. Number 2, use strong passwords. I say this sort of thing all the time. You should have strong passwords. These things have multiple passwords in them. They've got a password to get into their control panel. They've got a password for you to check your voicemail. And when these things are talking to the phone system out there in the cloud or in your comms room, they're using a password to do that. Most of these passwords, users don't need to know them, which means you can make them horrifyingly complicated, 20, 30, 50 characters long if you want. Make sure they've got a nice, strong, secure password. Number 3, restrict the calling. One of the easiest ways for your business to have a huge expense bill ramped up. If someone breaks into your phone system and then calls some premium rate number somewhere in some other country. So, if you don't want someone breaking into your phone system and making some premium rate phone calls using your money, then you want to be putting some restrictions in place on who can be called. So, block international calls to countries you never call, or block them all and unblock the ones that you call. Block the 0906 numbers and the other premium rate numbers that are here in the UK. Just block any types of phone that you're never going to call. Next, encourage your team to report suspicious behavior. Unexpected outages on the phone system, unexpected call quality dropouts on the phone system. When they get into the office and they find their calls forwarding, they could have sworn they didn't turn call forwarding on. Most of the time, it'll come to absolutely nothing at all. Just notify your IT company, they'll look into it. And hopefully, they're automatically doing that anyway. Next, deactivate the web interface. A lot of phone systems, they will have a web interface. You go to a little web page on your computer and you can access the control panel for the phone system to change things, change the ringtone, maybe view a wallboard, view a dashboard, whatever. If you don't use it, turn it off. There's no need to have it if you don't use it. It's just another potential vulnerability. And finally, the last one is if you have people remotely working and use a VoIP phone connected to your system, they should be doing it via a VPN. A VPN means that your network is essentially extended a little bit into wherever their computer is. It means your phone system doesn't have to communicate directly with the outside world. It adds an extra layer of protection. Talk to your IT people, make sure that they're using a VPN for any phones that are not in the building. And a lot of phone system software already has VPN client software built into it, so the users don't have to learn some new process. That's it. That's the top 6 tips for you. Give it a shot. Good luck. Call me if there's any problems.